NSC.
So guys, I already know that you want to see a tutorial how to do that all. But yeah, first I got to say you need a lot soldering skills before you try this all. So I want to say you guys, if you don't can solder that great, so you should, we can say, yeah, practice all, and just when you can solder really great, you should do that what I have done here, otherwise you could destroy more as you do. Let's begin here with a PS4 controller. So you see we got here on the PS4 controller, we got on the right side we got a brown cable, and in the middle we got a black cable, and on the left side we got the gray cable. So the brown cable gives you the 12 volts line, the black cable is ground like always, and the gray cable is PWM. This means it lets the fan turn faster if the PlayStation notices that it gets hotter. Like you can see, I have soldered a red cable on the brown cable. So these are, we can say, the contacts from, we can say, the pins of the PS4 connector. Let me just focus that. Here we go. So you can see you got here on the left side 2 pins where I have soldered nothing, but on the right pin I have soldered this cable. If you ask me why, I can tell you. When I need to open the PlayStation again one day, I need just to solder out this red cable, or I just go about here and then just desolder this red cable here, and wait, focus not working, here we go. So I can just desolder here this red cable with the other cable. So that means if I one day need to open all again, why ever? Maybe because I want to make some moddings, or maybe because I want to change again the thermal compound here. So you will need to open all screws again, and if you just put here a cable and you solder it directly, then it will be bad, because one day if you want to open it all again, you should think about to do that really smart, we can say, and intelligent, so you will be able, if you one day want to open it all again, to open it very fast. So I just need to desolder these 2 cables here, and I can take the red cable up. See, just take it here and I take it up, and then I can just open, we can say, this first part. So let's go about the LEDs now. Let's begin, I think, about the yeah. Let's go through the USB ports, and here you can see now I have soldered it just like that. This is normally just all concept. This we can say a little bit just still a secret, but I'm gonna show you that so you know how to do that all, no? And here you can see I got on the right side I got a blue LED, and on the left side I got the second one. And I have soldered them one by one. That means one LED needs about 3 volts. So that means the blue light and green LEDs mostly needs about 2.9 volts. That means 3 volts. You should not give them more, because if you give them 3.3 or 3.5 volts, they begin to get hot. So that's why you should do that really perfectly, and that's why I was testing a lot of times and a lot of hours this all for you guys, so that you can do it one day just by yourself. You can see that also that I have soldered the right cable on the right side, so that I can just follow the line and go through to the left side, but I will show you this later. Now the very important reason to get really great lights is that your LED, this is not a standard 3mm LED like, let's show you this ones here. It's not like this one here. You can use them too, but I prefer the SMD LEDs. They are a bit brighter, and they are, we can say, yeah, they hold longer. So when you just solder them, you can really, yeah, have them a lot of times, because they hold longer. They can, I think, about they can run about 50,000 hours, and the other 3mm LEDs, the lifetime is not that big. So that's why I have just talked this ones. Now that you see, I need to focus exactly there, otherwise it will be very hard for you to understand. So you can see that you got here a smart place where the lights can come through. And that's why you should take your LED and we can say, yeah, put it not like that, you need to put it like that. So the lights will go to the small place where it's free, it will pass there, and then you will have the great lights. I have already done a video where you can see, I think on the other last video from me, I have done this with a blue, yeah, with the green LEDs, and the green LEDs, like I told, they are really brighter. They are, we can say, more powerful, but blue ones is also very great. This time I just wanted to have the blue ones here and the green ones on the, we can say, disk drive. So it's a bit sad that Sony did that so, we can say, dark, because when it's dark you can't see the disk drive and it's really hard to get a CD inside. So that's why I have put there also some LEDs, just like on the USB ports, because when it's dark it's really hard to see that all. So let's go again now to the left side here. Let's run into there. You can see the cable is going down here. It's, we can say, hidden. And here you can see already now 2 green LEDs. One should be very great, but this time I just took 2 LEDs here, because I already told you one LED here needs about 3 volts. So you got about there, you got, we can say, 12 volts line, and if each one takes 3 volts, then you got 4 LEDs, that means they run on 12 volts. So we got here 3 volts, 6 volts, 9 volts and 12 volts. If you do that like me, you don't need, yeah, you don't need any resistor. And if you just put 1 or 2 LEDs, that means they run just on 3 or on 6 volts. If you don't solder a resistor between, the LED will just burn, because the LED gets too much volts. And at last you can see the black cable on the left side. It goes here, hidden also with a great line through the, we can say, metal on the PS4. That means on ground. And that's why you don't need to solder a black cable. Just if you want to do something special, then you can solder it like there, also on the black cable. But if you are just working about here, you can solder black cable just on the PlayStation itself, on the ground. You see, this is ground all, and we can say this line here is also ground, not on the green side from the PCB, but this one here will be also, we can say, ground, this one here, okay? So that's why you can solder it here, but I recommend to solder it here, so you don't do anything to the motherboard. The other thing is also, if you have done this all, you can go here, and then you can take, we can say, a mini drill, just like I have here. Okay, see that? You can take a mini drill and you should drill, we can say, a half, you can say, yeah, let's say you can drill the half of the plastic here, because if you put the LEDs on there, the lights will stop, because this, we can say, plastic here is disturbing that the lights will pass. But I have done this also on the other video, where this LED here is blue, and on this PlayStation, this is my PlayStation, I have took 2 green LEDs, because I wanted to have it really bright on the, we can say, on the disc place, you see. Yeah, what is important? Important is that you should know you need the right LEDs. You can get these LEDs here, you can get on eBay, lots of them. And let me just focus you. You can see here, you can buy this on eBay, and yeah, you can buy that for, I think, about 9 euros. You got about 5 meters, and then also you have a remote control for this stuff, so you get this all very cheap. I have already put a lot of them here on, let me see that, on my computer. I'm gonna just show you this quickly. Here you can see also I have put a lots of them on my computer with, we can say, a remote control. So if I just change here the colors, this looks really just pretty nice. You see that? I can change the colors, I can do a flash, I can do slow motion, I can do all the shit here. And yeah, it looks just great. So here you can play a lot of things here. Yeah, to the people that never saw that, let me see if I can show you this quickly, because I'm working here alone for now. Let me try to focus this all. So here you can see a lot of these LEDs. Sorry, because my smartphone lights are on now. But you can see it's a lot of work also here. You got the sensor of the remote control, and here you got the rest. And now, because I have just taken it out, this normally showed glue about here. See that? Like that. So this stays now, but now, because I have opened it, this just goes off. And now you can see when I go here with my let's see, the remote control, I can change here the colors and all this stuff. You see, I can make it brighter and I can make it lower. Okay guys, this was now just that you see how you could do that, we can say, everywhere. This is a lot of work, yeah, but this is all worth, you know. So you can also just yeah, do it off and on. That's really great. You can do this also for your PlayStation. I'm not kidding. But yeah, this is, we can say, a lot of work. But you really can't do that about the 12 volts line here, because this stuff needs 12 volts, and so you could install a lot of these LEDs, but I don't want to have a Christmas tree on my PlayStation 4. So it's enough when I got the Christmas tree on the living room with my kids. But you can do really a lot of stuff with that. Yeah, so you, before I forget, you just go here and you search the LEDs that you want. So you can cut them just like you like, because you need to cut them like that you can yeah, put some glue over there. So you can see that all here is on the right line. See, on this part of the plastic, it goes here about straight over there. And you should take care that it's looking really great. And like I told, you need to cut it like there. See? See that? You can cut it just perfectly. You go over here and you just cut it here on the left side, on the right side, and then you cut it up so that you have just place under there. If you take the red LEDs, you should know the red needs about only 2 volts. And you can solder red together with green and blue. Okay? You need to solder the red to another direction, because red is not working together with blue and green. You need to solder it on the other way. So that means you need to change plus and minus. The resistors I'm talking about is this here. Let me open this more. So if you buy something on eBay, you get already your resistors, and that's really great. I got here thousands of LEDs, and if you buy that on eBay, let's say you buy 20 red LEDs or whatever, but it mostly gives you the resistors. So you should take a look where you can buy that on eBay, including resistors, because a lot of people on eBay, they sell them too expensive. But if you find it, just like me, I have buy them from Hong Kong and China. I have paid for about, I think, 100 blue LEDs, including these resistors. I think it was about 5 euros or 10 euros. So you need to take care where to buy this. If you can't wait, you need to buy it from your own country, but mostly you will pay more. Have I forgot something? Yes, I have forgot I can say the best thing on this video, the PS4 logo. I know you like that. I know that. Complicate. I think I will do a video about the PS4 logo, just extra for you guys, because this needs a lot of time, and you will need to work here very, very clean. I think I will show you this on the next video. I will not forget it. I promise you this, guys. I got here lots of stuff, like you can see. I got there where the blue tape is, I got my own fan adjuster on the other side. I have sold all together. It's a bit complicated all to show you this now. I got here a rainbow LED. I got here, we can say, a small plexiglass, and I got here some aluminium stuff here, you see, from the kitchen, so that the colors can really reflect just perfectly, you know. This is all a bit complicated now to show you how to do that all, because I have now just wanted to show you this lights here. On the next video I'm gonna show you, as far as I get a PlayStation 4 again, to do that all moods here, because a lot of people are asking me right now. I will do that video again for you guys, because I know a lot of people are waiting for. A lot of people can't wait to do that just perfectly like I have done. Yeah, and like I told, there where the blue, we can say, tape is now fixed fan adjuster with super glue and all the stuff, so that I can control it from outside. Okay guys, I hope you have understand all. I think I have forget nothing. Most important thing is also you should control where is plus and where is minus on this LEDs here. Wait, whoa. You can see now on the right side, on this LED here, the right side means plus. And the left side is minus. I will try to show you this on the video, as I can hold my smartphone very careful because I'm shaking so much. But it's really hard now without tripod. I can also not record with the tripod because I need to show you so much things. But like I told, left side is minus and the right side is plus on these LEDs. But you can see also here you got a small place where it shows you, wait, here you can see that it shows you on the left side up. You can see you got here a sign, and that means there is minus. On this left side, here you got minus. Let me try to focus you this, guys. Very hard for my smartphone, but I will try it. Here now you can see that on the left side you see a place up. On the left side you see that this means the direction of the minus. You got this on every LED. You see that everywhere. This is, we can say, the direction from the minus cable, the minus direction. Okay guys, I hope you like this all. Here, like I tell you, you need to, with a sandpaper or with a machine like this, with a mini drill, you can drill over here and you just let it 2 or 3 millimeters. You need to take care that you don't lap it more, because if you lap it more you can see that from the outside. So if you put back the case and if you lap here too much, you will be able to see that, and that looks just bad. That's why I have just controlled this all. You need to take care that you don't flash too much. That you don't flash. Look what the fuck I'm telling or I'm talking about. Not flash. To flashing. Sorry guys. Yeah, I'm flashed myself. Yeah, you need to take care that you don't lap too much down, okay? And yeah, because I have also forgot another thing here. You need to cut also this stuff here. If you don't cut it, the lights will not get under there. So it means you cannot just copy my video and you can count the places. You now can see here, you got here 1, 2, 3, 4, and on the other side you just cut them all the way and you just let the last of them too. Okay, and you need really to cut it very clean, because if you don't do that clean, you will have no light shining out. So that means this place, also the small here, it needs to be cutted, because you can see it goes over here, the plastic, you see that? It goes a bit out. I hope you can see that here. Wait. My smartphone doesn't like black backgrounds. It's really shit. You can see the focus not working. Here we go. You can see that. And that's why you will need really to cut it all the way down. Otherwise the lights will not be able to come through the plastic. You see that? Now you can just see it perfectly how I have done it. Okay. And also very important is when you close it, you can see this is working just perfect. The other thing is also that I wanted to test you. If you want to open one day your HDD, you can just open it here. You just pull it till here, and then you just pull it up. Yeah, pull it up, and then you push it back, and then you will be able to get your HDD without to take any cables out, and that's why I have done it like this. Take a look and do that, or just like me, like I have done it. If you do that all like that, you will have no problems. So let's put back this now, that you can see that this is really just perfectly, you see, just falls down perfectly, and then you can pull it to the right side. It's still holding, it's no problem, and when this case here comes there and you close it together, it will close much better because you got here also, we can say, the points where it will fix it together. Okay guys, I hope you like it, like I want also to show you here. You can see that I have really worked perfectly and you can see nothing, and that's why I tell you to not lap too much down, because otherwise you won't be able to see this from down, and that's why just let about 2 or 3 millimeters and you still have or will have a lot of lights. Okay guys, this was me, NSC in the place to be. I hope you like it. If you are new on my channel, subscribe here, likes like always, and feel free to subscribe to my channel. And I wish you the best. If you have some questions, just let me know. Oh, before I forget, before I forget, of course, you should put some isolation under there. So take some tape, 1, 2 or 3 times, put some tape over there, then you solder these 2 cables together, and then you put 1 more tape over there. So this is all just without problem, because you cannot take the red cable, that means the 12 volts line, and the 12 volts line, if it touches the ground, then you have a short circuit and it's game over. Okay guys, take care, la-di-da-di, we like the party, NSC in the place to be, wish you the best, peace.
Where the